and you covered it again. You covered it very well, because you cannot achieve resilience with one thing. You have to have right people identified. You have to have right policies in place. You have to have right products in place to be able to support that. But not only these three P's, but you also need to consider that in case you are attacked, what are the minimum viable business components that you are recovering? So it will start with identification. As you explained it very well, identify what you want to protect, identify the interdependencies of those components, so that you are not just recovering the data, but you are recovering the complete ecosystem that is required to serve that data.
Exactly.
Right? So you have to identify that. Then when you have identified, then you move it, then you protect it using a product, but then you need to have right processes in place and right people identified, that who will be able to touch that data, what should be the access mechanism, what are the policies about it, and after that, how can you perform the testing of whatever you have identified to be protected, and whoever is required to test the data and actually perform the recovery testing.
That's a big one. Yeah, that's a big one. I see a lot of organizations struggle where they haven't tested and what they bring back is not what they needed to bring back. That's something that I think a lot of
because that testing will really complement when, in case of a cyber attack, when you are down, you will need to go through not only like just bringing data back up, you might have to go through like data forensics first. So do you really want to have a solution in place that supports you, to perform testing, so that when you perform the testing, you'll be able to test all of your tools right there on the set of the data to perform forensic analysis, cleansing, and a rehearsal to move the data back to production. So these are the important things. So